Hey, Dr. Karan from Dr. PK Life, and this video is all about sleep disorder. Sleep disorder is such a common problem. It affects so many people and is really wrecking people's health, people's life, and its impact is just disastrous. You know, people have difficulty going to sleep, difficulty maintaining sleep, they get up tired, they're sleepy, they're groggy, they're foggy brain, they can't function, they're not productive at work, it affects their personal life and all kind of stuff. The consequences are more dangerous than you think. Heart disease, memory loss, even early death. And I want to discuss this in this video, how it's affecting so many people. Sleep disorder is basically a medical condition that disrupts your quality and timing and duration of your sleep. It leads to fatigue, mood changes, depression, poor performance, high risk of chronic disease, right? So, insomnia is number one, where there's trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. Number two is sleep apnea, which is most common condition, and people are in denial. I see that in my clinic. Some people don't even want to get testing that. They don't want to have this label that they have sleep apnea. You know, in sleep apnea, breathing stops repeatedly during sleep and often with loud snoring, and sometimes you have choking and gasping. You never feel rested and fresh in the morning. People have restless leg syndrome, urge to move legs at night due to discomfort. That's kind of sleep disorder. Narcolepsy is another condition where there's a sudden urge of uncontrollable sleep episode during the daytime. Narcolepsy. Circadian rhythm disorder is there where body is out of sync with the habit of workers, like a shift workers or jet lag. Parasomnia is unusual disturbances, behavior during sleep, sleepwalking, night terrors. People start trashing, people gets into fight, and unusual behavior. They're flailing their body, whole host of other problems. So, what are the causes and risk factor? Irregular schedules, excessive caffeine, alcohol, stimulant, spending too much time on the screens, depression, anxiety, too much food, big dinner, anxiety, asthma, GERD, heart disease, sometimes Parkinson's, Alzheimer's disease, medication, antidepressant, steroids, beta blockers can cause that too. Main symptoms is that you have difficulty falling asleep, maintaining your sleep, loud snoring, apneic episode, morning headache, daytime sleepiness. You're irritable, poor focus, and unusual movement during sleep. If you really want to do what's happening in the sleep, just have a camera on few nights and record yourself and see what's going on. You'll find out. And what happens if you don't treat your sleep apnea? It increases the risk of heart attack, stroke, high blood pressure, pulmonary hypertension, diabetes, weight gain, metabolic disorder, depression, anxiety, weakened immunity, and sometimes you're so sleepy during daytime, you're driving, you get into a car accident and workplace injuries, right? It's real. I've seen them. So how do you prevent it? How do you help yourself? Well, you need to start sleeping on the same schedule. You got to have same schedule every day. Go to sleep on time, get up same time, approximately daily. No caffeine after midday. I see people have coffee in the afternoon. I just don't know an evening event how they sleep. I mean, I know in my case, if I drink a coffee or tea in the afternoon, I won't sleep. So I don't even try. But some people do. Keep your room cool and dark and quiet. Avoid the screens for at least 1 hour. Get off your phone and read some books, listen to some soothing music. That really helps. Exercise, walking every day, If you walk after dinner for 15 minutes, that's going to help you. Avoid heavy, heavy dinner, heavy late night meals. That would be very helpful. Um, so chronic insomnia, behavioral treatment is very important. For sleep apnea, you got a CPAP machine or mandibular device. If you have restless leg syndrome, there are medication, iron tablet, or magnesium supplement, or dopamine agonist agents. Melatonin light therapy can help you to fix your circadian rhythm. And short-term prescription to reset your sleeping cycle is very important. A good night's sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity for your brain, heart, and overall health. So identify the cause, make the changes, and get professional help. Because once you fix your sleep, you can fix so much more in your life. So take it seriously. A good sleep will give you so much energy. You won't need soda, you won't need energy drinks, and you won't need to see a doctor. You know, you're going to prevent chronic heart disease, chronic lung disease, and prediabetes, obesity, hypertension, and a stroke. So it's worth paying attention to this problem and get it fixed. Thank you for watching.